My role in the community as an educator is that I am the conscience of the community. So that means when I come into your company, I come into C-Strip. When I work with the patients program at University of Maryland, I am that conscious. I am the one that's going to control what it is you can and cannot do with my people. And my people is all people. It's not, I know they're talking about the DEI and all that old kind of stuff. See, I grew up as a military brat, so color was not an issue, for me. So you teach and you learn. With C-Script, as you heard me say, it was a lot of fun, a lot of straightening out miscommunications. Like we are talking about, what happened with Tuskegee or being used as a guinea pig. Yes, I'm sure there are things that have changed. I've been very blessed. My clients believe and trust me. So I am able to sit down with them and tell them I am doing a study. Perfect example. I got out of a lift coming into my office one morning. All the grandmothers were out there with the grandchildren. I walked through and I said, girls, what you all up to? Well, we're looking at the grandchildren. I said, come on into my office. They all came in and grabbed a seat with their little ones. I have little teeny teddy bears. And I set all the little ones on the floor with the teddy bears to play. And I took my coat off and I said to them, I want to tell you about a study I'm going to do. I told them, introduce the study, talked about the consent, said I wanted you to do a survey. They said, sure. I hadn't even told them that I was going to compensate them. And then I said, oh, I forgot. I'm going to compensate you for your time and trouble. So go buy yourself a cup of coffee. Did 25 grandmothers right then and there in less than 20 minutes. Okay, they're not putting themselves out there. They have this wall that people can sense. So they, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting across from you and you asking me to do a research trial. I don't know you from Adam's house cat, but okay, you're telling me about this study. Most people in that case would lead off, well, we're going to give you $20, thinking that's going to sell the whole deal. Where in my case, my community know me. I may not even mention that I'm paying them until like the very end, because I want them to be aware of what it is they're going to learn, first and foremost, why they're going to learn it, and what the benefits are for them. The when, what, where, and why. And then, oh yeah, we're going to pay you. They have received a benefit that they never even thought was coming their way that morning when they got up. That's why I do what I do.